guys, welcome back to another vlog. You are welcomed by a very purry, happy Rory. I am just going to bring you along as a fly on the wall for a few random moments in my life over the next few days. There are a few things I really want to do, and I also just want to bring you guys along for just a nice chilled out one. Now the camera's going to be wobbling all over the place, so I can only apologise. I'm going to start out this vlog by pressing my wildflowers, which aren't wildflowers anymore, they're just flowers from the garden, which is something I promised myself I would do and you guys in the last video, so thanks for helping to keep me accountable here. But I'm going to go into the garden with Rory and Echo because he's desperate to go into the garden, take some cuttings of some flowers and then press some flowers. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way, I think, and potentially speed it up with the microwave in a few days, but this is why it's going to be a multi-day vlog because you can't just press flowers in one day. It's impossible. What is he doing? Rory, what are you doing? That was weird. Okay, fun start to the vlog, but let's go outside and then we will get to pressing these flowers. Look at this rose, it's absolutely glorious. It's actually roasting out here. Does anybody else live in a really cold house? Like, our house is really cold, to the point where I've like got long clothes on and then I come outside and it's super hot, like it's shorts and t-shirt weather out here. And sometimes if I don't like make myself leave the house, I can just be in the house all day thinking it's a really horrible day, but actually it's so sunny outside. Oh, it's nice though. It's nice that it's got me out. Got the cats out, so I'm gonna just have a mooch around now and try and find some things that I want to press because I want to keep it nice and neutral, not too like crazy coloured. Not that we really have any crazy coloured flowers and things in the garden, but we'll see. We'll see what we can find and I'll show you guys my little haul when we get back inside. Just on my way inside and I noticed this little guy. I love nature. You are not supposed to be there, but you are very beautiful. Oh, I don't have the heart to move him. Just leave him there. Enjoy your life. So here is my little flower haul. It's so long since I've done this. The last time I pressed flowers was when I was maybe 7 at my nana and granddad's house, and I remember being so proud and like pressing it, putting it in this beautiful book and then coming back and I was like, wow. So I'm really feeling very nostalgic today. I've got all sorts of different things because I wasn't, oh my god, did you guys see that? There is a giant bug. I'm gonna have to go deal with that in a sec. Oh my god. Oh, I don't do wildlife. Oh no, maybe I need to give these a rinse. I'm going to deal with that in a sec when I've calmed down. Anyway, we won't touch them anymore, but we've got hydrangea, buddleia. You guys tell me what these were called. Japanese something or others. Some of these beautiful daisies. I don't get close to that thing now. 2 beautiful white roses, which I've done, but I feel like they're going to go brown, as these might too. We've got some eucalyptus leaves, some leaves from the berry tree that we've got, rose leaves, and then fuchsia, which we'll see how they all do, but I've got quite a selection, so hopefully something will turn out nicely in the end. Now to go deal with this. I'm so scared. What if it jumps on me, guys? Okay, I think we're safe. So I've done a little bit of research and I say research, I've watched some YouTube videos of other people doing this, and there were some ways that made it quicker, so like microwaving them, using an iron to press them. I feel like I'm going to do a combination of letting them dry naturally and letting them flatten by themselves, and then I might potentially microwave them for like 10 seconds in 2 days time and just see how that turns out, because all it's doing is getting the water out, right? That's just helping it to evaporate. So it says to use watercolour paper and the heaviest book you can find. So we've got this beast. Recommend this book if you're a veggie or if you want to eat more veg as well. It's a very good book. I will leave it linked for you guys. But it's a beast, so this is going to do well. So what I'll do is I'll put them toward the back of the book, and yes, stop talking and just crack on with it, I guess. Here we go. So I used 2 books in the end, and for the hydrangea I just put it between 2 big pieces because it was quite a fatty, and I've just plonked 3 big books on top. So we'll come back to this in 2 days and see what it is looking like. I'm excited to see.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. One day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled.
So I had a little trip to the supermarket this morning for some cleaning bits and bobs that I needed. And you know that you're getting old, or that you are just so boring and sad when you are excited about a new mop. I feel like this community, we're very similar, so I'm hoping I'm not alone in this, and I'm hoping you can share in my joy. So I got the Flash Speed Mop, the starter kit. I already have the, is it a Vielda 2-in-1 mop, which is a great mop, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, sometimes I don't think it's doing as good of a job as I'd like it to, so I'm gonna give this a go. It's also a the cats don't mind them. It's a dry brush as well, which is probably the reason I got it, because I thought it would really help with the dust and the cat fluff. It'll actually collect it, whereas when I sweep or hoover, it does a good job, but like sometimes it flies off, whereas this is gonna be like a static mop, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I've put all my flowers in their vases because I had some very sad looking sunflowers, and you know when they start to smell. They start to smell bad. So I got some fresh flowers. We've got some beautiful roses. I'll show you them in a sec. In fact, I think I've already showed you, but I want you to bask in their beautifulness with me. And then we'll do some mopping. I've had a really good morning so far. I've been following the Fly Lady cleaning system. So let me know if you want me to do a separate video all about that and how it's been working for me, but it's been doing such a good job. Like, I feel like I'm getting on top of my housework for the first time in a very long time, which feels so good. So I will, if you guys want to see that, I will make a separate video all about it. But for now, let me get my new toy out and we'll have a play. I just look at these. Oh, they're scrumptious. I was just gonna get normal roses, just the £3 ones from Tesco, but then I saw this bunch and I love these. I think they're stocks, and then just these giant puffy beautiful roses. And then I already showed you guys anyway, but I always put some flowers in this front window and some in the entrance because I feel like it just helps to, I don't know, just make the home quite welcoming. I would put flowers all over this house, but I just feel like, how do you put flowers in an open plan house without it looking like you've got the same flowers everywhere? Excuse the cat thing, I was just having a bit of a hoover up. But I would love to put some in this window. I also would love some on here, and I would love some on here, but I feel like that is too many flowers and we would turn into a florist at that point. But yeah, I love having them up there. I feel like it's just really nice when you walk in to just have fresh, beautiful flowers. I feel like I'm going camping with these poles. There we go.
Picked up a pen and paper and started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh. Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know.
I mean, that is the first initial sweep and it's already got so much dust and fluff off the floor, which I feel like usually gets missed with the sweeping brush. So I'm very happy about that. Now I'm gonna use the mop.
As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing.
Yum. There's so many on here. Let me see. Ooh. This looks a bit dry. I think it needs a bit of a water. Want to see? Tomato. Oh, it's another glorious day. Welcome to a new day, by the way. Just harvesting my little tomatoes off my plant, and I've got some, these are supposed to be yellow peppers, but so far they're green, so we'll see if they actually change colour. Rory's getting a bit involved there, aren't you, bud? I think it's safe to say the daisies are done for the year. It makes me so sad because they were here till September last year, but oh well. There's a few stragglers trying to cling on. I'm intrigued to see what my pressed ones look like. I don't have much hope, but we shall see. Oh, it's so hot out here. I think it's been like 34 degrees today. Whew. So I've had a bit of a busy morning and afternoon. I got up and went to see my dad this morning and cleaned his house for him, did his shopping, socialised, and then got back this afternoon, did the Etsy orders. Now Dom's gone off to work for the afternoon/evening and I've got the house to myself, so I thought, why not sort out my dried flowers. I really, really hope they've worked. So we will see. We'll see if they have worked. I wanted to add here that in the car on my way to my dad's, which is quite a while away from where I live, I always like to listen to good music or a good playlist, and I had the most amazing music playlist on. If you're stuck in the 2000s like I am, it's perfect. There was like Mika, there was Pink, I have no, like maybe not even the 2000s, like there was like Westlife, Blue, all of the people who I just remember from Outcast. There were so many absolute golden oldies, like blasts from the past, as I would say. Oh, it was great. So I'll leave that link down below anyway for any of you. I feel like it would make an amazing cleaning playlist, you know, for those days where you just need to get going, or a sunny shower morning where you've just got lots of energy and you just feel really happy. It will be perfect for that. My arm is aching, so I'm going to head over to the table and we will have a little look-see at how my flowers are getting on, and I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this frame as well, because obviously at the minute it's got like brown around the outside, which isn't a vibe. It's time. Okay, here we go. I feel like I should do this one last. I'll do these ones. Oh, I'm so nervous. I mean, yeah, kind of worked, except for maybe if I took those off, like that. Oh gosh, okay, so that's number one. What else have we got in this little book of magic? Oh, they've worked surprisingly well. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so book number two. Let's have a look. I really hope this hydrangea's worked. I really hope it has. Is there any more? Where's that it? Oh shoot. Oh, the leaves look like they've worked then. Well, that's good. I'm happy with those. Let's see if there's any more. I can just see now I will miss some, and in like 10 years time or something I will be trying to find a recipe and I'll come across my dried flowers, which wouldn't be such a bad thing. They'd be very well dried at that point also. Okay, there we go. So let's have a look. Yeah, they've worked really well. Oh, I'm really happy with those. So if all else fails, we can just do leaves. That looks really good. They've kind of got smushed together. Guys, this is really fun. Okay, I'll show you the hydrangea as I open it, but I'm not sure about this one. Ooh. Do you know what? It's not pressed at all. This part has not pressed, but the actual flower, the flower looks lovely. Oh, I'm really happy with that. I just don't know what to do about the fact it hasn't pressed. Oh, that's such a shame because I really want to frame that. Wow, look. That looks gorgeous. Oh, okay, so that's that one. And then, oh, not so bad. Are you stuck? Don't stick. Let go. What happened here? Oh dear. Oh dear. I feel like it's lost a petal there, but I mean, it's quite cute. Well, that one's worked really well. They are going to go brown though, you can tell. And then my rose pressed really nicely. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to choose what to put into my little frame. So here's a bit of an overview. This whole collection, I think this was the first ones I pressed, but I knew I wasn't going to like the rose and I don't. Really happy with this hydrangea. Not sure how it's going to continue to dry if I put it in the frame, but I'm willing to give it a go. Really like the rose. These guys are very delicate, but they've also worked. This one's started to go a bit brown, which is a bit of a shame. The fuchsias look really funny, but they've also started to go brown. And then the leaves, obviously, it just look like leaves, which I'm really happy about. The eucalyptus looks beautiful. So I will have a faff now and see what I want to do. This just looks really beautiful. Like, I might just do this, but we'll see.
It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful.
I love it. I know you're probably thinking, why did you press so many flowers? I just didn't know how they were going to turn out, but I'm really happy with this. I really hope it stays and it keeps nice and doesn't go moldy or anything like that. I guess if it does, I will learn from my mistake and I will try again, but I'm so happy. I love the detail on it. I just think it's just done such a good job of pressing and still looking like a hydrangea. Really, really happy with that. I'm going to pop it back up on its shelf in pride of place. So yeah, don't be scared to try pressing flowers, but do put your patient pants on. I decided in the end not to microwave anything because I just didn't want it to burn. And I figured it can just carry on pressing hopefully in there, and yeah. I love it. And I think the white in this frame looks so much nicer than what I had last year with my little Christmas tree. So this year I might put this Christmas tree like on, with some white paper behind it, just because it'll look a bit better. So anyway, time to hang. You look rather comfy in that chair, mister. You do? I'm talking to you. You are so beautiful. Oh, is that nice? So, extremely happy with that. I think it just brightens that corner up a little bit. It's very botanical themed. I've got my dried lavender. I think this is wheat that's on here, and then I've got my hydrangea, but really happy, loving the colour for summer as well. I feel the need to stand here with my I'm very proud of it. I think it looks really cute, so I hope it's inspired you today, and I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. It's been filmed over quite a few days. I just felt like picking up the camera every now and then and sharing little snippets of my life because yeah, not every day always goes 100% to plan, and also not everybody has an entire day to just like have a day off and have a day at home, and I just wanted to show that you can do little bits and pieces over the course of a week or 2 weeks and really enjoy yourself in the process. So yeah, I just kind of picked up the camera as and when, wanted to include some homemaking, just some lifestyle. I was going to include a recipe as well, but I already ate my food today, so we'll save that till next time. We can't have it all, can we? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, I'll leave links down below, and let me know again if you did like the format of this video, if you want me to continue with these kind of included with some full day in the life vlogs as well. But thank you all so much for being here. I love this community. I think you're all amazing people. I get so many absolutely gorgeous, lovely comments from you all. You're so supportive. I just love you all so much. So I just wanted to add in here that I am very grateful for you all, and so grateful that you're here and you come back week in, week out. It means the world to me. But on that lovely note, have an amazing rest of your week, and I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye guys.
Or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.